Welcome to another episode of Str8 Out Tha Gate, man. Your new favorite podcast, man. You know anything with the gang, man. And we got a special guest today, too, man.
Yes, sir.
He a special guest of y'all, man. But this our brother, man. This one of our brothers, man. True artist, true talent. Man, can do anything. Music out. You know what I'm saying, man? Y'all need to just listen to my boy, man. Sam Thomas, man.
The man can sing, dance. He the dark-skinned, younger Chris Brown.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Except he don't hit women, though. He does not hit women.
Nah, please,
not.
not.
But it is welcome to Str8 Out Tha Gate. You know what I'm saying?
First time on, man. How it's been, man?
How
How's
you
been?
doing today? You look like you look a little hot, man. Got the sweatshirt on and everything. It's 100 plus outside.
I be feeling different ways or whatever. Sometimes it be cold. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it be hot, especially like at nighttime.
Like
So,
some ice on your neck, too.
Yeah, man.
oh yeah, shout out to my baby, Samaya K,
Okay.
my daughter. You know what I'm saying? She got it. She got me this for Father's Day. So, So
Speaking of
That
Father's
my
Day,
dog right
man.
there, Samaya.
Father's Day, you know what I'm saying, tomorrow, man, right around the corner, man. So, you know, shout out to all the fathers out there that really take care of their kids, man. I'm a father, so, you know what I'm saying, it's a good day for me, too. So, shout out to all the fathers out there, man, that take care of their kids.
for sure.
Yeah, for
Not
sure.
the one that don't do nothing. Y'all don't
I'm-
take no credit.
I'm not a father, you know, but I was blessed to have a good father that was there for me, take care of me, my brother, my sister, you know.
For sure. Yeah, I agree with you. You know, I had a great father, too. But, you know, 2019 just so happened to passed away. But shout out to him. You know, he the GOAT for sure. Taught me everything I know. You know, that's my guy.
Yeah, fortunately, you know, we was blessed to have fathers. You know, a lot of people can't say that, so I'm thankful to have a father that was there for me.
Nice. And for the fathers that only buys their kids stuff and think that's like being a father, that ain't it, and that ain't P.
That ain't the one. That ain't just, it's a lot more to
Yeah.
They
a
need
lot
quality time spent.
it. Ooh.
That don't mean trying to pick them up and take them to the park on the weekends or the jump park, and that's being a parent. Like,
Ooh.
yeah,
Hey, that,
yeah,
Two girl dads.
Yeah.
Girl dads.
Yeah.
Ooh.
yeah. Is that?
All day.
How y'all feel about the – wait, this is a random topic I just thought about because I was finna shout somebody out, but I don't know.
Oh, go ahead.
The late, like, okay, so like the single moms, how do they support Father's Day? Like, do they? Cause you know how some independent women, they like to say, you know what I'm saying, hey, I need Father's Day and Mother's Day because I'm the one doing both. But it's like, what y'all think about that?
I mean, I ain't gonna disrespect moms that do both, but I mean,
Like, do you shout them out?
yeah, you can, you definitely can, but I don't know, bro. I ain't gonna say I want to say the wrong thing, but I mean, it's different things that a mom can teach, and it's different things that a dad can teach, bro. You can't teach a mom can't teach a little boy how to be a man or how to be you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They really can't. Like, my mom taught me a lot, but she ain't teach me, you know what I'm saying, how to be a man or how to do certain stuff like this, but she definitely did what she could.
Right. They can teach you how to treat a woman, but they can't teach you how to be a man.
Yeah.
Absolutely. What you gonna say?
For me, I definitely respect the women that's like single parents or whatever, cause
Soldiers.
Gotta
yeah,
respect
like
that. Got to.
my mama, she raised me and my sisters or whatever. I'm the baby out of 3. She just did what she could or whatever. I just had to learn how to be a man, like through like street stuff or whatever. Like, when I say street stuff, I'm not talking about gangs and shit like that. Okay,
No, we don't
y'all be tripping, man. Like, we just talking about, like, you know, you just being out there playing outside a lot or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And just yeah, just playing outside and stuff like that, and just running around. You know what I'm saying? Just being the kid and stuff like that.
Yeah.
For real, I applaud all the women that be just being parents by themselves and stuff like that. Cause a lot of these kids ain't asked to be here, so you know, y'all doing much as y'all can. So like, I applaud you. I buy you something for Father's Day, like if you just that. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I look at it. If you just, yeah, that's about it.
Gotta respect the single moms.
That's a good way to start today.
So Sam, you know, man, you know, we gotta get into you a little bit, man. We know you had some new music just recently dropped, man.
Yeah, man.
Well, tell us a little something about that, man.
Okay, the name of it called Stay There, man. Y'all gotta go get it. It's on all platforms. You hear me?
All platforms.
And
all
go watch
right.
the video.
Stay there.
All of them.
Watch
Okay.
the video on YouTube.
Yes, go do all that,
Like,
man.
subscribe, all
It's on
that, man.
TikTok, all that. We got a challenge
Matter of
coming
fact,
for it.
the link is gonna be attached to this video. Matter of
Yes, out
fact,
the gate.
don't even
Yeah.
worry about it.
Yep.
Description.
Yeah, click that.
So, the way that came about, I was up. First off, I recorded the song in 2020. Okay,
2 years ago.
so I had it for a while. I got a lot of music.
I
Y'all.
see
A
he
lot of
holding
music.
out. He holding out.
I got a lot of music.
He be
okay?
killing me with that, man.
I got so much music, y'all. But I think what happened was I woke up. You know, I got a studio in the house, so I woke up or whatever. I was just chilling, and I was listening to a Young Blue new album or whatever, and I was like, I think he said Plan B in his song or something like that, and I was like, damn, I gave a girl a Plan B. Why the freak I ain't never say that? And I just got up and went straight in the studio and turned on the song, and I was like, I gave my bitch a Plan B. Ain't no more babies for me. Yeah. So
shout out to Plan
B's.
Bs.
Yeah. So like, real talk.
Otherwise, I'll be celebrating Father's Day.
Baby. But yeah. So yeah, that's
There's
how
gonna
that
be
came
a lot
about.
more kids in the world.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. And it only took me like an hour to make that song, like solid, and it was over with.
Hour
Like
in,
an
hour? In and out.
In and out.
One
Boom.
take Danny.
You tough.
Going in like I don't write, so I really just go off the vibe and what I feel at the moment, and it just come right on out. So yeah, that's how it happened and stuff like that. And
Like
I
you
just
looking like you want to be on the next.
Nah, I got to quit. I definitely want to be on the next
Okay,
song.
okay.
But the theme of the music video.
oh yeah.
Let everybody know about how that came about, how your vision was when it came to that, and shout out to Daddy Daycare. You know what I'm saying?
Daddy Daycare for sure. So this how this came about. So at first, Stay There was really a play song. I was just having fun. That's how I like doing my songs. I like to have fun. I write it on the attack. I'm like, oh man, this junk got to be a hit. Like I don't attack them like that. I just when I go in the studio, I just click beats till something just start coming out. I'm like, oh, this sound fire, and it just come right on out. So with the video and stuff like that, I was talking to my brother Tay. Shout out Tay. That's my brother, man. So me and Tay was talking and stuff like that. He was like, bro, this song got to come out, bro. Like, don't sleep on this song. I'm like, okay, you think it's that fire? He like, yeah. So I'm like, what you think? What kind of video you think I should do for it? Because I don't. At first, I was like, I'm an R&B singer. I don't want to be known as no rapper. You know what I'm saying? But after a while, as I kept doing music and
Pussy's
stuff,
under the table, man.
I was kicking something. What the fuck is
He over here kicking my shin off over here.
Yeah. My bad.
so after a while or whatever,
My bad, bro. I was kicking the shit out your ass. My fault.
after a while, damn, what I was talking about.
Tay.
Tay, yeah. So me and Tay or whatever, we was chopping it up, and he was like, "You got to do a 5 visual tour," and I'm like, "Okay, bet. What we gonna do?" And then we just started sitting around and brainstorming. Every movie they got something to do with a baby. We thought about Lil Man, Daddy Daycare.
Y'all could have had your theirs in there.
But
That's my
they're
dog,
about
though.
this
That's my
big.
dog.
But about this big.
Little dog. Oh, me. Hot
But-
dog. My bad. Worm.
He said hot dog.
Man,
But
y'all don't clown too bad. I'm gonna find a picture. I'm gonna have him in just for
real.
this. Yeah.
So,
He gonna be mad.
I'm like, man, y'all lame. Y'all lame. But yeah, we started brainstorming and stuff like that or whatever, and it just narrowed down to Daddy Daycare or whatever. And it was if you know me, really a lot of y'all don't know me personally, or probably not at all, okay? But for y'all that know me or whatever, I'm a great father, and I love being around my little girl, man. She's like the best thing that ever happened to me, and
I definitely.
y'all right to see you're right to see me with her a lot. So for me to put that video together like that or whatever, I think it was just golden. It was just gonna fit. Period. Just cause like and nobody ain't never did it before. Nobody ain't never redid Daddy Daycare. And some of y'all probably young as hell and probably don't know what that is. But go look it up and watch the movie. So
Man, I remember when you first told me that that you knew you was having a baby or whatever. We were working at the car wash.
man, yeah.
Matter of fact, it was the same day. This gonna be a little story time session right here.
Yeah. By the way, y'all look. These is we family. This is brothers. You hear me? Okay, like this. I'm not just no artist just coming on their shit, but like we family, including this big nigga walking in the room. You know what I'm saying?
We got 2 other cast members
And
walking in.
these
like,
called the late members. Okay.
OGs.
So yeah,
Over here somewhere.
yeah,
Better late than never.
That way.
yeah, for sure.
And Mario.
Better late than never.
So we definitely brothers and go way back. Like
So
we in our bag right now. So proceed.
But this goes back to the story time I was saying. So we was working at this car wash back in like 2017, and crazy. I feel like it was the same day that girl mom came up. You know what I'm talking about?
I think it was before. It
think it was the same day.
Let me see where you going with it.
Long story short, it was this girl that I was associating myself with, and her mom came up to the job. You know, she grabbed me up and everything, all types.
Oh,
So
yeah.
I was like, oh man,
Yeah.
she done came up here, and then that same day Sam was like, he was like, Myra, he's like, man, I got a baby on the way.
Oh yeah.
I said, you got what?
Yeah, man. That was a scary look, man. Some what was up?
Oh, wow.
He
Oh,
said, "Don't
wow.
nobody like Myron. We love Myron." Look,
I believe.
Hey.
so I guess for look, females, if y'all listening to this, okay, I wasn't excited about my kid being on the way at the time. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna keep it a band with y'all. You know, some guys is like that, but some guys, you know what you got yourself into. You know, that's cool and stuff like that. Yeah.
What did you do?
What did I? You trying to get the bedroom stuff? You talking about bedroom stuff? or
no,
just
no,
like-
We know how she got there.
No,
I don't think
brother.
nobody wanna talk
We're
about
not
that.
talking about that. No, brother.
I don't think nobody want to talk about that.
Man, and it was so crazy because this other girl at the time had told me that
That
she was pregnant
was
at the
funny.
time.
That was funny.
And he like, oh yeah, we in this together.
we in
He
this
like,
together,
Yeah,
nigga.
yeah.
We
I'm
in
like,
this
no,
together.
Go a
no.
bucket or something like that.
I mean, man, kicked the bucket off.
Yeah, but
went to
that's
my
not seeing
car.
Myron Whiteside come out. He was like, "Fuck, fuck." Man, my
Speaking
daddy
of
gonna
that-
kick my ass.
how were you when you found out you had a baby
Oh,
on the
yeah,
way?
for sure.
It was low key like she had called me and like I just seen the look she had on her face.
Ooh.
She was like, I gotta tell you something. She was like, go in another room. I was like, man, why? I just know what the fuck you finna say.
It ain't nothing else they can pull you to the
Yeah.
side for but that. Like,
Right.
I was like, she was like, what you think I'm finna say? I was like, you pregnant?
you ain't for say I cheated.
Like, yeah. She was like, yeah. She was like, what you wanna do? Like, you want to keep it here? I was like, shit, we in it now. Fuck it. We gotta go and do it.
I wasn't excited, bro, right then. But as time kept going on, I was like,
I was
fuck
low
it.
key sick. I was happy, but I
Yeah.
was low key like, fuck.
I was
man.
I was scared, bro. Like, let me tell y'all something for real though. This like this what I grew up on. Like, you know, like being I ain't say like once again I ain't no hood nigga or nothing like that. I don't like claim all that shit, all right? But the old heads are put in your head or whatever. When you have when you having a kid, they be like your life over with. Like, no, cuz like my life ain't over with. It's just
Nowhere
beginning.
near, nowhere
Like,
near.
nigga, this shit finna get lit.
People that
Turn.
use their kids as
Like-
excuses.
like,
just,
yeah,
bro.
nah,
You
this-
can't use them as an excuse, bro. You can't.
Facts.
No
like
way.
this ain't that. Like,
They the drive to go harder.
right. And then they just let me know or whatever. Like when they found out they had kids on the way, they just bagged down and just like, bro, I'm just gonna stay home, you know, be a dad, fuck my career, you know, I ain't doing this and that or whatever. Like, no, nigga, go harder so that baby can have a better life, you know what I'm saying? And you can break a generational curse. Like, yeah, so that was my thing, was
Man, they set my candy out, man.
Huh? Bro, what are you talking about, bro?
running the trainer.
Tripping, bro.
Yeah, I might well, bro. I mean,
That's gonna be over with.
Tripping, bro.
I'm gonna get.
We do. We a
I'm gonna
team,
get
man.
two. I'm gonna get
Hey,
two.
since we on the topic of
Happy Father's
how
Day,
y'all
both
found
of y'all
out
back
when how y'all found out when y'all had babies on the way. CJ, how you felt out when you had the 4 of them on the way?
I'm celibate.
Yeah, you selling it.
I'm about to throw this mic at your ass.
I've been celibate for 10 years.
We finna throw the mic at his ass.
So 10 years ago when you had you pro
It was a mutual agreement. I ain't do it.
That nigga a mutual lie.
It was a mutual agreement. I'm not the killer here.
I is the pappy.
He's not the killer. He wants it.
I mean, I feel like we shouldn't even get on this subject.
Myra.
We're not gonna worry about this topic. We're gonna go to the next topic.
Jay.
Cause all I'm saying is, if we go here, everybody got a little something to say, brother. So we ain't gonna worry about that. We ain't gonna worry
Who's
about
gonna
that.
have a lot to say?
It's a couple people in here, so we gonna leave it alone.
For 2 years
Next
ago?
topic.
He said next time.
That's fucked up. The man just cheers your boy, so I'm serious.
Woo, boy.
They get hot up in that bitch. Now I got
Yeah,
all this
Hey man,
Since we reminiscing, man, you know,
Spell that real quick.
I can't.
I can't,
I'm
not
gonna
at the
have to-
time.
I'm gonna have to go to Google. there's only one person that got a degree in here. So,
And that would be me. I'm the coach. Shout out to me. I got 2 associate degrees. Shout out to Gas State. I got a bachelor's. Shout out to UAB. You know what I'm saying?
All I'm saying is you can fake them nowadays, bro. So
You can, but you couldn't back when I was doing it. So best believe, mine was real. Shout out to I'm an alumni 2 times. I might need to go back, get my master's, So shout out to all my folks graduating. Shout out to all y'all going to college, doing y'all thing. Not saying you got to go to college.
college is scam, anyways.
I agree. But if you
gotta,
go,
you gotta tell them why, for real. So everybody won't be like, why you say college is scam? Like, tell them why. Tell them why.
Man, if you not going to college to be, a doctor, nurse, something that you need a degree for, you getting scammed.
Yeah, facts.
You don't need a degree to goddamn be, a plumber, technician, whatever. You can those trades for that. That's all I'm saying.
Well,
Hey, look.
you ain't gotta go to school. You sure don't gotta go to school to be no plumber.
There's
Yeah,
only,
it'd be
there's
nice
only
to-
2
you know
things
what?
we gotta do in this life.
and it's still some dumb people in this world, okay?
That's true.
Shout out to the school systems out here. Like,
Oh man, it's people that got degrees. They don't do nothing with them.
I'm missing a joke. Can somebody tell me?
I don't know.
oh shit. Mario play entirely too much. The bigger one behind us. That's the one.
I'm the only one behind you.
took our bro life savings and left my half.
Yeah, that boy disrespectful. It's all good though.
But since we going into telling stories, anybody in here want to tell their most embarrassing moment story?
Ooh, let me tell my shit.
I'm
my
tough
mama.
on
Okay, get up here.
Let me tell my, you know what I'm finna tell you.
Get up here.
For real.
Let me.
Loud and proud.
I need to sit down. This a good little. This is a good little. What's the
Coach, you feel like donating your seat to the cause?
It's all good. We'll just mob.
Man.
Go ahead, bro.
Damn.
My bad. I didn't mean to kick you on your face.
Fuck.
Taste it.
I don't want that. What the fuck you got in that cup?
Taste that.
Yeah, that's right. That's liquor.
Taste it. You alright,
Man, you
Mike?
might have been eating Duke last 2 days. Or some shit, bro.
Probably.
Oh, get the mic. Let's hear your story. I want to hear this.
What the fuck you got in?
Man, just taste that.
Say shit.
Bro, tell your story.
Alright.
You don't even need it. Okay.
It was all a dream. I used to weed word up mess. Alright, I'm sorry.
Oh, okay.
But but for real though, one day, I swear to God, bro, I think I was in middle school. One day, my grandma had to go to the restroom.
Okay.
I used to scare her a lot. Tell me why.
You know where you going.
Tell me why I scared her one day till she shitted on herself. Man, bro, when I tell you she shitted, like, she said, God damn it, Tyree, you made me shit myself. Like, she just cussing me the fuck out.
Oh, man.
Boy, let me tell you, boy, when I tell you, when I tell you, boy, let's go.
Hey.
Hey.
Go. Boy, when I
Hey.
When I tell you, boy.
Oh, yeah, I smell like pickles. No, I didn't.
Let me find out.
Let me tell you. Okay. Damn, what I was talking about? Karma a bitch.
I ain't no grandma shitting on herself.
Yeah, karma a bitch.
Oh, man. I feel like I know where this going.
I ain't gonna lie,
bro. Listen to this, bro.
That same day, I swear to God, bro,
This is
that
the
same
funniest shit
day,
ever, bro.
we went to the skate ring, right?
Oh, man.
PlayStation.
Oh, man.
Trust me.
Oh, man.
Man, before we went there,
And everybody used to skate
and
back
I
in
had
the day.
some ice cream.
No, not
At
even.
Sonic. That Sonic right across the street, I ate and had some ice cream, bro.
Oh, and you lactose too, huh?
Oh, man. Tell me when I'm in the middle of the floor skating. Oh, I feel like I got a shit.
Ooh.
I'm in that motherfucker. I'm gone. I'm trying to fly by. I'm dead enough for the fall, pushing niggas off. How about, I swear to God, bro, how about, soon like, like the little steps. you gotta
Like
get,
when you getting onto the carpet
man,
and shit.
as soon as I hit that hoe, boy, everything just
man.
Boy, I swear to God, that hoe led a whole trail to the men's bathroom.
Chill out.
All of that out to that whole week is fall.
Boy, no draws. Ain't catch nothing. The drug Kelly. That's it. That boy
Chill out.
What he said?
To my whole like 22.
Boy, what did you do? How did you clean yourself up?
Bro, I swear to God, I sit in the bathroom for an hour till one of my cousins came in that bitch. But you don't know how devastating it was, boy. I'm in this bitch, bro. I'm pissed. Smell like everybody walking there, they come in that bitch. God damn.
Oh my God.
Why the fuck is shit on the floor? I'm in that bitch with the skates up like this.
That's what I was gonna say. Cause you don't want nobody. You know, they see what shoes you got on. As soon as you come in, oh, there you go.
We know. But tell me, it was shit left in that skates, though.
Oh, I know they ain't take them back, did they? I will. You gotta keep them.
I ain't even tell them. But that's the But let me tell you.
I feel bad for the nigga that gotta check the skates.
Oh, my
So my
God.
cousin finally come in there.
Oh, fuck that. Imagine they don't check them. They just put them up and then
Oh,
they hand them to
yeah,
somebody else. And you put them skates on.
Shitty ass socks.
Boy, think they got some shit in their
Oh,
carpet,
my
boy.
God.
Oh, that
Ah.
shit. Stale shit.
Oh, my God.
Oh my
But
God.
let me tell you,
That's
though.
awful.
Let me tell you, bro. I swear to God, bro. My cousin finally came in there, bro. I'm in that hole. I said, hey. I said, bro. He said, what wrong? He said, damn, what's that? He said, damn, what's that smell, Ty? I'm like, bro. I said, bro.
That's
don't,
me.
I said, bro, don't laugh, bro. He said, boy, you shit on yourself. Man, I said, that shit all on the floor now. He said, boy, your shit stink. Bro, God, they got the whole what's the name stink in the bathroom. Bro. When I tell you they had to go to, well, I don't know what store it was. That's right there, Winn-Dixie or something.
Uh-huh.
I think that's what you said it was.
Man, they had to go. They had got me some khaki pants. No, I had some khaki. What the fuck is
Some kayaks.
Kakarot, goddamn. What I'm talking about? But I had some khaki pants on, bro, and they had the whole wet stains on the back of my pants when I changed the shit. I said, my cousin said in front of the men's door, I had to go in that bitch and took like a whole
bath.
Man, I was in that bitch scrubbing, boy.
Straight tissue.
Man, no, they got us.
Hand soap.
They went to the store. They got some soap or what's the name? They got
Chill
all
out.
that shit.
White.
But I told boy, when they told my grandma that next morning about my grandma, boy, she had it. I couldn't do nothing but be mad. I was mad as fuck for real, but that shit. So my dad with your big ass getting that whole shit like yourself. Boy, I was in that whole bro, mad as hell, bro.
Embarrassing moment, man. I think in middle school, man, I had a phobia ever since middle school about being stank. You already know, bro. We was in class, man, and I used to love goddamn answering questions in class, bro. And this girl used to sit next to me, goddamn. So we in class, teacher asked a question. I'm in that bitch, ooh. She like, ugh, you need to sit down, man. Your breath stank in front of the whole class. I'm like, that shit like, it smell like you ate a rat or something. I'm like, bitch, all right. Okay.
Oh,
Ever since then, bro, I just can't, bro. Like, I'm scared of anything on me stink, bro. Bro, that shit hurt my feelings so bad. I mean, you ate a rat or something. Bitch, I slap the shit out you, fuck it.
Hey, ain't nothing worse than that, boy. I'm talking about a whole day be ruined, boy, and you can't even talk to nobody. What's going on?
And you know, in middle school, you took the same classes with the same niggas all day.
Same folks.
I had to sit in there all day and hear that shit, bro. I'm like, it might have been like third, bro.
I'm asking teachers for gum, peppermint, hoes.
Man, bro, I was sick, bro.
Real quick.
I was sick.
I'm a teacher. You know, I ain't keeping.
Well, fuck you.
Understood.
And them kids. My
Don't
bad.
nobody
Oh,
like you.
Jesus.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Half our fans is the kids. Yep.
He
I
trying
was
to
just
make us
kidding about
sound bad,
kids.
bro. Don't listen to him. He trying to make us sound bad.
Oh, boy. So let's see. Embarrassing moment for me. I don't even remember how old I was. I was either right out of high school or maybe a senior.
Oh, you were grown.
I was in.
Oh, you just stupid.
Yeah, I was. I'm about to tell you. I'm about to tell you. So
I got two.
So it was this girl that I was fooling with. So this when I was staying at Center Point. So I can't remember where she stayed at. Huh?
Girls.
Oh, I mean,
Girl, you was fooling with.
oh man, but she's. Oh, we gonna address that after this. But long story short, the girl stayed like 30 minutes away, like out like I can't even remember what the fuck it's called. Y'all already know what I'm finna say. So I had, hyped myself up like, I got her to come over. I don't know how I convinced her to drive from point A to point B in Center Point. So, you know, in my mind, I'm like, well, I'm gonna show out when she get here. You know, I'm finna be A1.
That boy, that hoe
So-
smacking himself.
Hey man, I'm the man. I'm champion. So you know, I tried to cheat the game. You know, take care of myself when she get there. So
What that was?
man, you know what that was.
Round one.
That boy coming out there. What that dodgeball move that come out? Ooh. He coming out of there. Ooh.
It was so funny. So mind you, I'm thinking I got some time. You know, 30, 45 minutes. Thinking we on color people time. But as soon as I got done, she outside. I'm like, oh my God.
Sick.
I ain't even had my turnaround period. I ain't recovered. Nothing.
Oh God, you don't get no shake back.
So you know, I'm trying to play it off. You know, I'm good. She like, you got a condom. I'm like, yeah. She like, go get it. So I go get it.
Hold on, how long was she in the house?
Bruh, I was getting to it. I was getting to it, man.
Give me five, please.
I need about 50, but but you know, she get on top, and you know, the other me, he wasn't working with me. He was a gummy. And she gonna talk about it's okay. Get off me. No, it's not. It's not okay.
That was your last time seeing her.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
don't never really get no shake back on the ones. that
Yeah,
fucked up.
you ain't never get. I ain't never get to redeem myself.
You don't get no-
That's just
you
the
don't
L I gotta live with to this day. Oh, let's hear yours. Oh, take it, Mike.
I got two of them. Okay.
Okay.
Let me get some of that mango.
Mango.
Hey, let me get some of that right now.
The mango.
Bitch. Nah, bitch, you got your own cup, nigga.
No, man, I ain't got no juice.
Nah, nigga. All right, so I start when in school. I was going to Center Point High School. I think I was like about in 10th grade. So y'all know the liquid deodorant. So I only
That
wore,
roll on shit.
man, bro. I only tried to use it again. I ain't used it since I was
I
like
hate
like-
that shit.
A kid.
kid when I was playing basketball and shit like that. But my auntie bought it for me for Christmas, so I'm like, let me try it. Man, bro, I tried that shit, man. So I'm sweating. You know what I'm saying? I got a jacket on in school or whatever, so I'm sweating shit like that. Then this thing, you know, somebody's like, somebody musty. I'm like, this. Oh shit, it ain't me.
No, it ain't
so
me.
like, I'm
rolled up,
No, it
goddamn.
ain't me. Like shit, I'm straight. Man, so I bought the deodorant to school because you know in PE y'all be hooping and shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm putting some more on. You know what I'm saying?
nigga fucked
So
up.
man, next thing you know, I heard it again. Somebody's musty. Like something like that. And I'm like, no, it ain't me. Shit, one more time I heard it. Somebody musty. I'm like, damn,
They
man,
plotting on you,
this the
man.
third time I heard this
They don't
shit.
plan on him.
For real, man. I'm like,
Bro, speak your man.
Right.
oh God.
Whoever must say, you know,
Real.
yourself.
Bro, I said that. I said, bro, whoever mustard, bro, y'all need to get that shit together. Then, bro, I went to the bathroom. I peed. Then I was like, bro, let me take the jacket off, man. I took that hoe off. I smelt it. I was like,
Jesus.
so I did the reverse and tried to make sure it was me. I said, it's me. I called Tay. I'm like, Tay, bro, you need to get your ass out of class, bitch. I stink, bitch. Come to the bathroom. He come to the bathroom, bitch. I'm all innocent like this with the whites and shit, nigga. I'm like, no, not with the white, the paper towel. I'm like this with the soap and all that. On Jesus, man, boy, on God, boy, man. That's having these kids, man. They make you say shit like that, okay?
Hey, having the wipes on you.
Having them wipes. But yeah, on God, but I'm out in the bathroom saying or whatever. Long story short, Tay came and saved me and gave me some deodorant, but I never put that jacket back on.
I understand. That's
Now-
evidence at that point.
Now this is the most embarrassing. Now this one of them sex stories, okay? So it's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened to me. So I'm me and this girl was we was kicking it or whatever. We been kicking it for a while, so we like talking. So we were smashing on the regular. Man, one day, man, so I'm like, I wish I could pick the mic up. Like I'm standing up, right? You know how you pick up and just smash in the air? Nah, I'm picking her up. I picked the ass up, so I know.
boy feeling
y'all-
himself.
Nah, man, I picked her up. I'm going crazy in the air. The next thing you know, I got a fart. I got a fart. So I'm like, hold that shit. So
I
I'm
can hear it
squeezing,
now.
I'm squeezing my cheeks tight while I'm in the air. Man, bro, so while I'm doing that, so just said flat. in the middle of the L, bro. So I ain't know what to do. I looked around and I set her ass back down. I said, here you go. Set her back down. And she looked at me. She said, did you fart? I said, no, bitch, that was you.
I
And she
put
like,
it on her at that point.
oh, real time. I said, that was you. That was you.
Look, she get the smell of that
Bruh.
shit. She like, damn, my pussy.
Oh, God. I said, no, that was you. Then this thing, you know, she was like, nah, that was you. I said, I just slid it real deep, and she was like, that was you. That was it. That was real much man.
Get off me, fuck. Then I'm
Real
gonna take a
time.
shower.
For real. So that on the bright side, it ain't stink. So, yeah.
That's a W.
I got another one for y'all, man.
Oh man.
This is probably why we was in high school, man. We was still in high school, man. I think we was
think
still
I
in high
was.
school, man. So I had Myron drop me off somewhere, you know what I'm saying? So go over here, go to the girl house, man, and goddamn, I get over there. You know what I'm saying? We chilling. So she like, let me go upstairs and freshen up real quick. So she get ready to go upstairs, you know what I'm saying? She go upstairs, freshen up. I'm downstairs chilling. I'm like, yeah, okay, I'm finna get it. You know what I'm saying? She come downstairs, she get up under the cover. So she like, come on, you gonna get up under the cover with me? I get up under it. I'm like, all right, cool. So shit, I go to goddamn get ready to put something in. Nigga, when I tell you, I felt nothing but this.
But said it was carpet under there.
Dog, bro, when I tell you, brush, grease, she could have had waves, bro. I just needed some Murphy grease, bro. I would could have brushed that shit down, bro. She had so much. I was just like,
Somebody
So I got soft. I'm like, nah, bro, I can't do this, bro. Oh, no, sir. No, sir.
Hey,
Hey, our hair would have been longer than yours if I'd have braided it up.
hey, and let's not forget. Then her dad come home,
Man,
and you
my
had.
dad came home early, bro. So, shit, as I get ready to stop, goddamn, so I hear a little shaking on the door. So he started screaming the name. I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, goddamn. So, I had none of my clothes on, bro. I had to put my drawers and my shorts on. I ran out the house with I had what? Bro, it was raining, bro. I did not put my shoes on. Ran out there, ran all the way down the street. Bro had to meet me at Family Dollar, bro. Like, I ran.
Hey,
I might have ran like 10 minutes away from that girl house, bro. Real shit, bro. Gone, bro.
Only thing that goes through my head when he was saying that, but the scene from my that Friday after next, the Christmas one.
Oh yeah.
My boy,
Taking out down the
Ricky
street.
Smiley tried to break in their
God,
house, but
bro.
took out running out there.
Bro.
I just hear the music in the
Bro,
background.
he at the
playing
back
that
door.
whole
I
boy.
come flying out the front door, bro. My socks wet by the time I get in my
Man,
car.
it was so funny. All I see, it was a hill. So, you know, I'm going
Wow.
up there. All I see your brother coming down the hill.
gone.
You
Wide
just see
open.
smoke behind his ass. He gone. He got the
in
whole
the rain. I'm
that
like,
boy
what's
got
going
the whole,
on?
He got the whole avalanche behind his ass.
Wide
Well,
open.
I'm like, man,
Ain't
this
no-
boy
no,
here
sir.
wide open, boy.
No, sir. I'm out of there.
I thought
I'm
somebody
outta
might have
there.
been chasing.
I get some new socks. Fuck them socks. I had to go.
Boy gonna pop the trunk. Hop in the trunk.
My daddy low key saved me anyway, because I really should have sat there and told him, like, you need to tell your daughter about this bullshit, bro, because nobody should have that much. Like, we in high school, bro. You shouldn't even have that much time to grow this much hair.
Let's talk about that real quick. I said let's. I ain't say me. The fuck?
Nah, man.
You
You
started
brought it
from
up, so we think you had something in mind. If not, you know, we go to the next thing.
I don't even know what to say.
Oh, I understand.
I can't put her business out like that. That shit, man.
Understood.
I just know, man. I ain't gonna. Long story short, man. I got a sister, right? She
You gotta imagine.
she's something. You know what I'm saying? It's Juneteenth month. Yeah, man. She was went over to the girl house, man, and she said she was finna, you know what I'm saying, do. She said girl was Harry Canary. So we in school.
Harry Canary.
We in school, bro. So I know the girl because she sit right beside me. So she told me, she like, man, don't say nothing or whatever. So I couldn't help it. I looked at her like this when she came in the classroom, sat down. I was like, oh, bitch, I'm finna get on your ass.
Oh,
I was like,
right.
for real, I was like, bitch, I'm finna get on your ass. So I eased, for real, I eased into it, man, because, man, bro, she said her shit was like this. She said her shit was like this.
I make a bitch so mad, boy. Oh, God, boy, I crank a bitch by anything.
Bro, I called her ass Harry Canary every day till we graduated.
Man, you just mad because Warriors won at 6, like I said, and you talking about some Celtics and self.
We tried to tell somebody.
Shut up.
We
Tell
tried to
themselves.
tell somebody the Warriors was gonna win that thing in 6, but we'll get into that conversation later. A little later, Coach Mike. Oh, my bad. I
It's
didn't
two
mean to.
people. Matter of fact, we need Mike to get up here. Matter of fact,
We'll get into that. We'll get into that when it's time to
Okay.
talk that. We'll get on your ass when it's time to get into that.
we got you.
Oh, you can have that.
What was you? Who was you? What's the dude name that made the song? I'm cold as a lion with no hair.
I was say mystical.
Yeah.
What's it half the man?
I kind of wanted to get into the finals recap now. Since it's been brought up.
So since we gonna go there, you know what I'm saying? We all seen what happened already. So Warriors champs, we already knew that was gonna happen. We just had to get it through some people's head.
I got an argument
Over.
for y'all.
Okay.
So who y'all think since we seen the finals, who y'all think the leader of the Celtics is?
The lead, it's still JT, bro. He just didn't.
Still
He just
Jason Tatum.
he young, bro. He young, bro. Them
Said
big
the
lights,
leader.
man.
It's Al Horford. The leader.
He's
is
the
Al
vet.
Horford.
He's the
That's
vet
what a
on the
leader
team.
is.
No, not always.
Not the leader, but he definitely up there.
Not always. Definitely not always.
But okay, let me say this. I ain't even gonna say the leader. I'm gonna say the number one guy. Jaylen Brown proved himself.
Number one option gonna be Jason Tatum, regardless.
Like,
Yeah, he
Hey.
was the leader for the.
So that means Udonis Haslam was the leader for the Heat all these years, right?
for the last 2 years. Yeah.
No, not the last two. He was the oldest player on the team
That
when
don't
he
mean
played
you're
with.
the leader just because you're the oldest.
You
player.
just said that.
No, I did not.
You said Al Horford was the leader because he's the vet.
You said it because he's the vet.
You
I
said you
he was the
agreed.
leader. He was just the leader. That don't mean you got to be the best or the worst. You can be the leader without having to be the best or the worst player or the oldest player on the team. As long as you're the one that, hey, keeping everybody hype, doing what you're supposed to do.
Udonis Haslam do that. He don't do nothing but sit his ass on the bench and scream at everybody.
He is a leader for them, but he ain't lead LeBron James. What up? What up?
Yeah, my bad. Y'all misinterpreted what I said.
I bet. Recalibrate your question.
I was talking about since the finals happened, who y'all think the Celtics? Well, number one guy should be.
Okay.
It's gonna be Jason Tatum still.
It's still Jason Tatum.
Y'all feel like it should be JT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should be him.
So
He
what
just
if I
ain't show
say-
up.
What if might be like satisfy you and tell you that Jaylen Brown had a better finals overall stats and game wise than Jason Tatum?
I hear you.
He
did.
showed his ass when JT didn't show his ass. He was showing his ass all finals.
He did.
I hear you.
I'll play all damn near.
And he is very underrated, and he deserves way more respect because what people don't compare him, they don't compare him to nobody. They only got him in the top 5 or 25, which he is arguably. He kind of not, kind of is, depends. But as he just showed out there, he definitely top 25 now. I mean, top 5 now to me.
Top 5
Under
what?
25?
Top 5 players under 25.
Oh, you going a little far there, buddy.
Bro, you
Who he
in a
replaced?
stage.
Who he replaced?
You in a
Who he
stage
replaced?
where you never played before. Half of these niggas.
Who does he replace?
Vince Carter never made it.
Who does he replace?
What 5 people?
I can't tell you right
Give me
now.
your top 5 right now.
I can't tell you.
No, I'm just trying to hear.
He had a better finals, true enough, but the better player,
Than Jason Tatum, bro.
not
No,
at
I'm
all.
not saying he better than him, but he deserve a bigger role than what he doing now.
But you just said
He
He
not
number
gonna-
one. I feel like he should be the number one guy.
He not gonna be the number one option over Jason
I said
Tatum.
I should feel like.
I understand that. I'm just telling you, they
I
not
don't
gonna
think-
do
I still
that.
don't think he should. Even we going off opinions, I still don't.
He
think
played
should.
amazing.
He definitely
He played it when it counted.
he definitely 5.
He
but
did.
JT didn't.
He did not. But he still finna be the number one option on that team.
He most definitely gonna shoot the most shots.
Regardless.
They just need a PG, bro.
Yeah, they definitely need a point guard. Somebody getting Rondo would help.
It's not even that.
Rondo had locked up, man.
Did you see how them boys
Probably.
play? It's not even that. Did you see how them boys play? They run into the goal, throwing shit up.
They had to.
Who, the
because they had
Celtics?
nobody that could create
No.
shots.
They've been doing it all series.
Because they had nobody to
That's
create
what I'm
shots.
saying.
Yeah.
When you keep adjusting to the shit, that shit not gonna work.
Yeah, they were making
You
Jason
let-
Tatum be more of a playmaker
Yeah,
versus
you
a
making
scorer.
Marcus Smart literally like handling the ball, going. Marcus Smart not built like I'm not.
Not at all.
He not. I'm gonna say he ain't built like that, but that's not him.
Yeah, that's not the role that he's needing to play. And JT was being forced to play that role, which I feel like,
This nigga ringtone, man.
yeah, it reminded me of Pink Panther.
It's different.
I like that.
You are different.
Alrighty.
But you know, speaking of finals performances, let's get into the man, Steph Curry,
Out that gate,
Finals MVP.
bro.
Shout out to bro.
Does that make him top 10 all-time NBA players now?
Yes. In my opinion, yes.
I ain't gonna lie. Even though he ain't had nothing to do with KD, so that's not his fault.
What you mean?
Like when KD switched over, that's not his fault. He can't do nothing about that.
Right,
KD already made his mind up from the get.
right. KD was coming.
Either way, and there's still argument between KD and Steph in Finals MVP. Well, I ain't gonna say KD was gonna win that bitch, but it went. Steph went far behind.
Right,
Definitely
right.
got robbed by Iguodala.
He did. He
Yeah.
absolutely
Like
did.
a
Man,
motherfucker.
Ron got robbed.
All time.
this
Yeah.
ain't,
In
this
my
ain't back in the
opinion,
day
yeah.
like with Wilt them, man.
Who y'all?
Ron got robbed.
We know.
I'm taking
We
Bill
know who
Russell.
gotta go.
Bill Russell.
We know Bill getting his ass out of there, man.
But I ain't gonna lie. If you,
I don't care how he could have had 30. He finna go.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
Anybody
But
else gonna get that many rings in their
but-
life?
Probably
no,
not.
I understand.
But
I understand y'all talking about Bill Russell rings too, and what era he played in. Will also played in that same.
he
era.
did, bro. But the way Will
Oh, Will,
played
oh,
was
Will,
different,
Will,
bro.
Wilt was
Will
better
was
than
a
Bill.
Oh,
He-
he
he
definitely
was way
He
better.
definitely- I'm not saying he wasn't, but what area he played in.
I give you that. We can't penalize them for what era they
But
played
if you
in.
take-
But
You taking
But-
Bill? If you taking Bill out that thing too, you gotta take.
no, bro, because
you
Bill
gotta
didn't
put on
do
the
it.
level
He
of
didn't. He
competition,
didn't do
the
it
level
the
of
way.
competition.
He didn't do it the
Okay.
way that.
Who got the best level of competition out of all the eras?
This one.
Yeah.
This one now. That means it's people like Will.
But if we gonna do
I ain't
that,
gonna say like him, but
if we
damn,
gonna do
was
that,
a
that
good
means
show.
Ain't
everybody
nobody like
everybody
Will.
who played in old school has to come out the top 10 if you gonna take it like that.
Oh, I most definitely. That's how I feel.
What? So that means Jordan, Magic, all them gotta come out?
Kareem.
Old school
Oh
was
no,
60s,
no, I'm
70s.
talking about. I ain't talking
Jordan
about
them
them.
was like 80s, 90s.
I mean, but
Magic,
they come
okay.
they come was better than them.
Yeah,
but
the
they
90s
come
was
with
30
nothing
years
compared
ago.
to now. They come still with compared to now.
It's not. But again, we talking about Will
Magic
and- Will
saved
and Bill-
basketball.
Will
Magic
Bill
and Bird
played
saved
82
basketball.
games versus 6 teams. They played 82 games versus 6 teams. They only had to play each other like 12 times at max in the season.
Every day they
So
see
that
each
means
other
that-
every day.
So that means every other time they play against another team,
But you
55 and
you
36.
penalizing him.
Like-
You penalizing him for what era he played in. Let's
No, it's
let's
not-
go
no,
off
it's
his
not his
game.
fault.
Let's go off his game. His game is the reason he's in the top
not
10.
his fault.
The way he played is the reason he's
Oh,
in
it's
the top
most
10.
definitely-
Not because of his era.
No,
He-
but
he
it is
dominated-
the era though.
He dominated the era. He deserves to be in there.
Oh, most
Them-
definitely.
they
He
couldn't
did.
do
He
nothing
did.
with-
He did.
You-
do it.
Russell
50 and
dominated
30?
the era. He won
50
11 out of
50 and
30.
30.
Like,
But
Bill Russell's team
how many
dominated
points
the
did Bill
era.
Russell-
That's
How many
what
points
we
did
saying,
Bill Russell
Bill.
put up on Will? How many points did Will put up on Bill?
how many
many
times Bill
championships
Russell
did he
beat that
win?
nigga Will?
So in championships, everything, we got a couple people who should be in front of LeBron if we going to championships, everything.
Who do you think is the best player of all time?
If we going off rings,
Apparently Bill.
if we going straight rings, Robert Horry in the top 10, bro. We going off straight rings.
We're not going off straight.
But you
rings.
Then what is it
But you
then?
just
I never
said
said- I
you just
never
said
said-
Bill because he
Hang
got
on, hang on,
11.
Sam. Let Mike get right here.
No.
Bro, rings are important.
They are.
So
You
we're not
can't
gonna
be.
discredit
You can't be
anybody
in the
that won
top 10
11
without
out of
rings.
13.
You
know, if
can't.
you in school
you
and you
can't-
make an 11 out of 13
Sam,
on a
let him sit
grade,
right there,
that's a
Sam.
lot.
You
That's
can't.
a high
You can't
number.
be in the top 10 without a ring. But at the same time, bro,
Sit right here, bitch.
he had a way better team.
First of all, we
Bro, he had
Yes.
everybody on his team was classified as a top player in the league at the time.
Bet. Give me that third best player.
Jordan was.
I can't tell you.
Give me that fourth best player.
I can tell you they second.
Who was that coach?
Hey, coach.
Give me.
A couple people.
I knew you one better. Name me 5 players that played in that era.
Bill. Shit. Goddamn Wilt. Who else? Bob Cousy. Casey Jones.
Havlicek.
Yeah, nah, I don't think Havlicek played. Then he played with
He played. I don't know. It might have been Sixers. It was either late 60s or early 70s, but he played with Bill.
Basically, the point is, so y'all just telling me that Bill had better mailmen and milk carton folks
Hey.
than Wilt did.
the mailman is in the top 10
I'm
scoring,
not
bro.
taking- Bro, I'm not taking Will out. I'm not taking Will
I'm
out
just
the top
saying,
10.
bro.
I'm just
Absolutely.
saying. I'm just saying.
If you
if
can't
we
take
can do
Wilt
that-
out of the top 10, you can't take Bill out of the top 10.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, you
like,
can.
You, still got to sacrifice.
He didn't average 50 and 30.
It doesn't
He
matter.
averaged 19 points.
He still averaged 24
That's the center
rebounds.
today.
Listen,
19 and
That's the center today.
what would a center get today if he
50?
averaged 19 and 24? What would he
50?
get? What would he get?
Shit.
No,
Probably.
What
Come
you-
on,
what you
now
mean
that boy's
what
still
would
an
he
all NBA team dude. He's
Okay,
still
yeah,
a
he-
second run up in
He
MVP.
would.
gonna be damn near
He would do
MVP.
that. Nah, he wouldn't be MVP.
damn near.
He would
gonna
be top
around.
three.
How many
24
points?
boards?
How
Who the
many?
fuck get
How many?
19 and 24.
Oh, okay. You said 24 boards. My bad. I thought you just said 19 points. My bad.
No, 19. That's what he was averaging back then.
I mean, yeah, okay, but
now, as a
Bill-
player,
but-
yes, Bill was not better than Wilt. But
but
if you trying
Wilt
to take
averaged
Bill
50
out,
and
he was 11
30.
for 13, and
50
Wilt only
All
ran.
legends in that
50
way.
and
Nobody
30.
will ever reach.
If
50
you got to pick one to
for
take
not
out.
just one season,
I
multiple
I'm saying-
seasons.
I'm definitely saying
50 and
Bill.
30.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
How many points? I mean, how many shots did Wilt take a game?
What we said 40? Shit.
Oh.
Probably 40.
So he shot 45 times to get 50 points for a season.
They choose. Ain't no threes.
He scored 100 points in the game.
How many shots you think he took in that 100
I
point
don't
game?
know, but they don't have a 3 ball.
63.
They don't have a
Let
three
Kevin
ball.
Durant shoot 63 times.
That's more impressive scoring 100 points without a 3.
It's not impressive when he's 7'2" and he's going up against a dude your height.
You 7'2" running a 4'3"?
All of that is impressive, but he's also playing up against a.
athlete. He was
Wilt
a
was
freak athlete,
fantastic.
bro.
Wilt was fantastic. Wilt was fantastic.
Bro, if he
Wilt
played with
like
point
that.
guards
Play all
today,
over everybody.
all he had to do was turn around and run. If he had point guards like that today, all they had to do was throw the ball in the air. He catching and slamming it in. He don't even waste 3 seconds.
We're talking about who are the top 10 players in NBA.
Speaking of,
We're talking about who are the top 10 players in NBA history. That means accolades are included. I'm not bringing up no Robert
They
Horry and all
are.
that kind of stuff. He averaged 19, 24, and in the same era of the best player in that era, he beat them 11 times. So he beat his GOAT. The GOAT at that time was Wilt. He beat Wilt 11 times.
I hear you.
He won 11 rings. Nobody will ever do that.
Tell me how many points did anybody else on that team average besides Wilt?
Wilt?
You can't beat a whole team by yourself. I don't care what you average.
I completely agree
It
with you.
don't matter what you average.
Which is why both of them have to be
everybody-
in the top
Everybody
10.
on that Celtics team
They have
was
to be in the
classified
top
as a
10.
top player at that time.
And one of them,
Wilt
they're
can
probably
go.
top 50.
I mean, bro, Bill can go, bro.
I got a question,
He
Mike.
didn't
Both
do
of
it the
them
way
have to
Wilt
stay.
did, bro.
That's- no,
He
I'm
didn't,
saying-
bro. Not at all,
I'll
bro.
take
Not
Bill
even
out
close.
first.
He
Okay.
wasn't. He
Bill
wasn't
will go
nowhere
first,
near
but-
close
Bill gonna
to
go
Wilt.
first, but Wilt
bro.
still-
Nowhere
Will
near,
on
bro.
his way up out of there.
Will on his way out of there.
no, Oscar.
Oscar is right behind
Oscar's
him, bro.
never. He ain't in there. I ain't gonna
He
lie.
is in there apparently. Let ESPN tell it.
Oscar
He
is
might
not
be
in.
in yours, but
He's not in.
ESPN.
We talking about
ESPN shouldn't
top
have
If
him
you
in
put
the
it,
top
if you
10.
put it all over the world, most people gonna agree that Oscar's in there.
Not being disrespectful to Oscar, but we've seen somebody go crazy.
Like 11?
He won in
Shaq
10.
is better than Oscar.
Yes. That's why I said
Russ is better than
That's
Oscar.
why I said Bill and Oscar got to go for Steph and Shaq. That's what I said.
Thompson
I just want him in the 75 at least.
should be top 75.
Clay definitely should
I
be
just
top
want him
seven.
to have at least.
top 10. He was like,
No, yeah, he definitely.
Dwight Howard should be in there.
Will
before anybody,
and Bill
though.
got to be in the top 10, bro. It's just that simple.
Nah,
they
bro.
got to be in the top 10.
Bill can go.
Bill and Oscar
You can't.
got to
how
go for
can you
Shaq.
get 11.
If one goes,
11?
I feel you.
That's what I'm saying. So it's either
No.
both of them got to stay
No.
or both of them got to
You
go.
feel like Bill gotta go? I want to hear your reason.
Cause, bro, he just, I mean, like y'all said, bro, it was the era. The era was weak, bro. And he just didn't do it the way Wilt did, bro. I mean, like, out of everybody that's on that list, bro, I mean, Bill really didn't have, like, big accolades, bro. He had 11 rings. Like, tell me what else Bill did.
He won all of them, like 8 of them Finals MVPs.
Besides rings, like, tell me what, bro.
He led the league in rebounding like 6 times. With Wilt being in the league. With Wilt being in the league, he led the league in rebounding like 6 times. He only averaged like 12
go
shots
back,
a game.
Go back and see how many times Wilt led the league.
Like
Because he
6 or
beat
7.
him.
The rest of the time.
Yeah, the rest
He
of the
beat
time
him.
of my life.
He beat him.
It was them too.
The rest of the time.
He beat him out for rebounds, bro.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
beat him before. Yeah, but he beat him too.
Yeah, like
I feel that, but he got more times winning than Bill did.
My thing is, I feel like the reason I'm saying
If you
Bill
going there, that's what
before
I'm
Wilt,
saying, bro.
If you swap them, Wilt probably got 13 rings, and Bill Russell just he still been playing on.
And if we going there, bro didn't even get
But-
all 11 while playing. So
10, 9.
no, he didn't get all.
he got something as a coach or some shit.
Nah,
He got a couple as a coach.
I
He got
thought
one as a coach.
yeah, like,
Nah,
it wasn't-
he
it
had
wasn't
got like
many.
2 or 3,
He
bro,
got
as a coach.
one as a coach.
He got like 2 or 3 as a coach.
Man, all I know, if he, bro, it's no way you can have Wilt and not have Bill. You either have them both in your top 10
Nah.
or they both have to go.
No,
Because either way it go, it's going to be
Nah.
an era thing.
It's exactly.
Nah.
Because you're talking about, what did Bill do? He won.
who dominated the era?
Bill Russell. He won.
7 rings? Like,
The team, bro. That team dominated the
Who-
era, but he
who the
didn't.
Finals MVP?
Wilt dominated the era.
Who
50 and
dominated
30?
the 90s?
Who stopped him from scoring 50
Who-
points?
who dominated
How
the
many
90s?
teams
Who
stopped him from
dominated the
scoring 50
90s?
points?
Out just
Who
for
dominated the
Who
90s?
dominated the 90s? Okay, so
Who's the best scorer in the 90s?
Hakeem for 2 years.
No, he wasn't. Karl Malone was. You want to know why? Because Karl Malone had more points in the seasons and all of them put together than Jordan did. But guess what? You're not arguing that Karl is better than damn.
We
Matt
know
Michael.
that's a whole different topic. That's a whole.
But that's your logic.
First of all,
all right, so
How long has
boom.
that been off?
I don't know. I'm gonna just sit here and say,
and get on some ass.
That's what we'll see. Oh boy.
we all know LeBron James is the GOAT. Your top 10. If we're talking about the top 10 best basketball players ever, that ain't really got much to do with accolades in the league. Who are the best basketball players ever? That list is completely different than the top 10 NBA players. The reason why Wilt and Bill, it's one of two ways you can use them. Either they both have to be in or they both have to be out. Simply because eras, number one, because we all can bring up,
Drop
Bill
your top
did
10
this,
in the
Wilt
comments.
did that, or whatever. Or it could be the fact that they just both got to go because you got dudes like Steph who's dominated in an era that's way more skilled, way more challenges, way more all of that. And Kevin Durant's probably going to come up. There's a lot of dudes that played in the 90s that's still going to be there.
100%. I don't care how y'all Jordan fans feel. Kevin Durant is the best scorer the world ever seen.
He's definitely the best scorer ever, for sure. Like, it ain't even close.
And y'all went to my Jordan mid-range. KD got the better mid-range. Y'all can go look that up, too.
Yeah, KD the best scorer, LeBron the best player, and you know what I'm saying? That's just straight out the gate. At the gate.
all right, man.
Yeah, leave it at the end.
All right, y'all. So,
Oh my man, we ain't doing that no more.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. He's the editor. He's gonna cut all that out, but go ahead.
No, I'm not.
all right, y'all. So, as of right now, we going into motivational talk, man. You know, I'm just saying, just how to at least, you know what I'm saying, man, just keep going. Every day is a new opportunity, and how don't be afraid to try new things, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna let Coach Mike start that off.
Yeah, man. I hated it. Yes, let church say amen. But look, trying new things, honestly, it can just open up the doors to any things that you really never knew you had passions for. So it's like you never knew that you probably wanted to do something like this or anything. Like you just so used to going, like say you go to school for theater or something, but then you realize you can actually sing. That's kind of like what you want to do. Just trying new things, just even in life and professions, and it could be something small. Trying new foods, just I don't know, enjoy life and just open up your mind to just being able to experience everything God has blessed us with in this world, and just really just tapping into like everything that's inside of you, because you honestly just never know. Like everybody might like certain things, like you might like music, but don't think you can sing. You might want to produce something. I don't know. Like God gives us many talents. He doesn't just give us one thing and expect us to go run with it. Like we have many things, and just being able to utilize all of those things just to really live life how you're supposed to live it, for sure.
Yeah, that being said, you know, try to make the best out of things. Make a W out of what you can. You know, I know there's some days, you know, everybody has bad days. But, you know, every day you wake up, you know, count that as a blessing.
For sure.
You have a 100% survival rate on all of your worst days. Your worst day ever, you survived it.
Yep.
You have a 100% survival rate every time you wake up the next day. So take that as a new day to motivate yourself to restart the day. You know, yesterday is over with. There's nothing you can do to change it, but you can make today better. So, you know, just keep that mindset, that winning mindset. You know, the way you think, the way you say things, that determines how the rest of your day will go.
For sure. Your words have power.
If you wake up complaining, you know, you're going to have a rough day. But if you wake up, you know, I'm glad that I got two legs to take myself to work, to walk to the train, however you got to get to work. Mm-hmm. You know, just be grateful because there's somebody out there that can't do that. So,
it's easy to be negative,
man.
for sure. Like, it's easy to be negative. Just being able to just be positive, that's tough. But God rewards that, for sure. Like, being able to wake up, speak life, speak blessings, speak all of that. Like, thank God for another day, ready to go to work. Thank God for, you might not even like your job, but Lord, I thank you for giving me this job. Thank you for giving me the opportunity to make money, continue to serve, whatever the case may be. But, like, yeah, being positive, that word, being that word.
I usually take every day as long as I wake up, he gave me another opportunity to do what I was supposed to do. I ain't completed what I was supposed to do yet. So, as long as I wake up every day, man, I just think of it as he gave me another opportunity to get to everything I ever wanted. You know what I'm saying, man? Because if you woke up the next day, you got a chance that a lot of people ain't getting, man. So you got to really just wake up and just put your all into every day you wake up.
Right.
Until you get everything you ever desire.
And don't limit yourself either. Like there's a meme going around. It's like, I'll be on Zillow looking at $4.7 million houses, and I know people post that as a joke, but realistically, if you look at that and say I'm gonna have this house one day, you know, you speaking it to it, you giving yourself a chance to have that house realistically one day. So, you know, I joke with y'all about, you know, y'all big money, you know, y'all got it all, but that's because I'm trying to speak that into y'all, like, at the same time. Like, I joke it, but I really mean
Some of
it.
y'all really big money.
And I really want y'all to be. Every time I say that, I really am trying to speak that on y'all as my friends. I really am.
But we don't be playing though, man. They big money. They big money. I need some of that.
And the power is in the tongue too, bro. Whatever you say or whatever, you know, you speak or whatever, it'll come like.
That's a real deal, man. That's a real deal thing. For real.
All right, now at this moment, we will take up offering and as we do communion.
Don't put me in part of none of that. I ain't trying.
If you want to
to
send
you know what I'm saying?
your offering in, the Cash App is $ Mike Flight.
Yeah, but all that cash on.
Yes.
I'ma go. I ain't trying to be condemned to hell with this.
People say, wait.
Oh, shut up.
We're gonna get into our next topic, man.
How them other passes be? Them guest passes go there.
Hallelujah.
That's a grizzly bear. That's a grizzly. That ain't no pastor. But nah, man, bro, we gonna go and get into our next subject, man. It's a question that did the way you grow up as a kid affect the way that you were gonna be in the future?
Yes, because he can't swim.
It could.
So if he get in the water, he gonna drown.
out there.
I would agree with that statement. Simply because really, it's really just about like that's your background. That's what creates who you are.
That's what you know.
Like exactly. That's how you were. Like whether it be your parents, whether it be the school you went to, whether it be the friends you hang around, that environment makes you who you are.
And he can ride a bike.
So yes, as Mario is stating, I cannot ride a bike and I cannot swim.
That shit is low key sad. Though. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, he did ass.
I can ride a bike with no handlebars. No handlebars.
Yeah, I cannot ride a bike and
That
I
shit is low-key
cannot.
sad. You like
I mean,
24?
honestly, because my childhood, like, I ain't gonna lie,
26,
y'all
you
might
old.
not think this is a realistic excuse, but literally, my childhood was my dad was a travel pastor all the time. So ever since I was born, I traveled to all the states,
couldn't
and I
travel
never
on a bike?
had. No, I traveled in a car. Never had like I never had them times, bro, that I could just.
Hallelujah, everywhere you went.
And literally everywhere I went, like I'm in church services. I wasn't one of them like bad preacher kids who used to be running around with a head. When
I was at them.
I wasn't one of them.
That's why he used to have the tux on. He was a
I am a virgin. What you talking about?
Supposed to be a virgin.
I am a virgin. How what that be saying?
What you say, bitch?
You supposed to be a virgin.
I am a virgin. That's the thing.
Put
So
on your dad.
That boy just got born again yesterday, goddamn.
had to. Honestly, just like motivational talk, you get born again every day, man. So as soon as you repent, so watch this. Watch what I'm telling y'all. Lord, I repent of all my sins. On my daddy, I'm a virgin. There you go. There you go.
What's your dad doing?
There you. I'm celibate until marriage.
Pastor Sadler, please forgive him.
I'm celibate until marriage.
You is lying.
I don't. Come on now. I don't condone them things.
Like that, boy?
I don't. Now I don't have a problem if y'all having sex or whatever. I just don't do that. That's just me. I'm waiting.
I feel like I should be able to go to a restaurant and flip out and flip the table. They said Jesus did it. They said Jesus had a whole fit and flipped the table over. And the water he turned to wine, he flipped over. So when I do it, I get the police call. That's
I
crazy.
seen that picture. They had remixed the picture. They tell me I ain't even tell that nigga to get no wine. I want water.
I ain't paying for this. I ain't asking him to turn it. I want the water.
I mean, if we just saying a lot of things I ain't done. I also have never smoked or drank before. So you know.
Yes, you have.
Now that I haven't.
You have drunk some before.
I have never in my. Oh yeah, I've drunk Gatorade and Sprite, but I've
You
never
already
drunk
got
alcohol. I've never drunk alcohol. I've
Man,
never
on
smoked.
Memorial Day,
I don't
this
think I
man
ever
had
seen
some
him drink.
wings with liquor and beer in them. He lying.
Wow.
That's not even fair. Like,
that count?
Does that count? Y'all let me know. Does that count?
We went to his house.
I only ate one wing, so I don't know.
know.
I went drunk off one wing.
Wow.
Like, that's how that happened.
Lightweight, goddamn.
Yeah, light. Stupid light.
But
Yes, how you're raised and where you from, all of that dictates who you are in the future. Now you could become a product of your habitat, or you can like venture off, find your own.
that's
path.
what I was gonna say. I wanna say no, but it's hard not to, bro, because even if you do wind up being something outside of anybody ever in your hood or wherever you grew up to be,
Yeah.
it's still like you still have some of them ways, even if you go to the store, you look over your shoulder, like it's because of the way you grew up, you know what I'm saying? Or
Like I said,
a lot
I'm from
of people-
Birmingham. I ain't no hood. Now, of course, Birmingham got a terrible rep, and it's probably deserving. But I ain't no hood person. I ain't no gang member. I ain't never had a gun and all that extra kind of stuff before.
But you better look over your shoulder wherever you go.
It ain't
These
sweet out
folks
here in
cannot
the
be
ham.
What
trusted.
you got to say, bro?
I love the ham, but cannot be trusted.
What y'all was just saying now before I come in?
Drunk ass supposed to be listening.
Affect,
I'm a little tipsy now,
you
y'all.
are now.
Yes and no.
Okay.
I said the same.
I can see where-
Because I was around for y'all little hothead young niggas and females or whatever. I was around a lot of street stuff or whatever, drugs, guns, and stuff like that. I had a chance to do all that. Anything you can think of, I had a chance to do all that, but I ain't choose that path. I chose another path. I chose what was my calling, or at least what I think was my calling or whatever. God ain't showed me wrong yet, so therefore, yeah. So I just stuck with what was best for me, and I was never really no follower. I always been like the not no outcast and nothing like that, but I always the person be like, damn, he just came over that shit or whatever, or like. Put it like this: if everybody had on black, I probably would have on white or something like that, in that type of category or whatever. So just the person that always get looked at different. So if you get looked at different and you a kid or whatever, to all the kids that
You
watching,
the black sheep in your family, keep going. 'Cause I
keep
definitely know
going,
that
bro.
feeling.
You is
Gotta
the
keep
goal.
going.
You is the look. You is the
You a black sheep for a reason. They
don't-
look at you
don't-
what that
crazy
shit
for
called?
a
What that
reason.
shit called? Hold
They
on.
look at you crazy for a
It's
reason.
called you gonna break a generation of curse, okay?
Mhm.
You're gonna break a generation of
Yeah,
curse.
and
Keep going, man.
don't get caught up in
weird for a
stereotypes,
reason,
and don't get caught up in all that. Oh, just because you was this, now you got to be this. Like, nah,
No.
y'all heard the preacher's kids got the worst rep ever. I'm not one of them. I'm not one of them.
Man,
I'm
matter of
not
fact,
one of
bro,
them.
look, my mom was a pastor when I was growing up. I mean, I seen her come to God and I seen her backslide again. So I was one of those preacher kids for one moment too, but I went too deep into it. You feel me? I was like, I want to play the drums and that's it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But at the same time, I wasn't too deep in. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I love if y'all. One thing y'all need to know about me or whatever, I've been inspired by Michael Jackson since the age I was 2. So, did I just say age I was 2?
Age I was two.
Damn, bro, it's the liquor, y'all. It's the what it is, Georgia Peach 360. Yeah.
So
So
you that mean, man.
Yeah.
Say, hey, buddy. Just dropped in from Stupid Town, didn't you?
yeah. So yeah. So I was I love Michael Jackson and watching him a lot or whatever. So I wasn't really stunned
I
church
cried
like
when
that.
Mike died, bro.
For real?
I cried, bro. I was at daycare, bro. My mama
was
was
say, what
used
you
to work
like,
at
too?
a daycare. Bro, my mama used to work at a daycare, bro. Cry. Nah, bro, we wasn't that little, bro.
I was like 10.
I was finna say, bro, we was not that little, bro. Yeah, I'm not that much younger than y'all.
Bro, what year did Michael Jackson die?
I'm like,
I'm older than you.
what? How old you in Myron? 20? Myron 24.
What year he
25.
died? 09?
I'm only 21.
Yeah. I was gonna say, bro,
I
we was
might
not
have
that
been.
young.
I might have been 12 then.
think
Do
I was
y'all
like-
remember where
I was
y'all
like-
were when Michael Jackson
bro,
died?
I remember exactly
A
where I was,
lot of people
bro.
can't. I think that's so
Bro,
crazy.
I was in Huntsville, bro.
I
We
was
was
in
at a
middle
daycare.
school.
My mama used to work at a daycare, bro. We was in Huntsville at a daycare, bro. And that shit was on the TV, bro. My mama was like, "No, Michael Jackson died." I was like, "Nah, Mike."
I remember I was in Chick-fil-A on Thursday. I think they were doing like free chicken sandwiches or some shit back then. And I was like, what? Michael Jackson?
Fuck this chicken sandwich.
You mean
man.
Michael Blackson?
Nah, damn, don't do Mike Blackson. man. I fuck with Michael Blackson.
Everybody thought I was gonna be like crying and stuff like that. The craziest thing was I ain't crying.
Hey, bro, did you say you was 2, by the way?
I've been watching Michael Jackson since I was 2. I've been dancing since I
I'm
was 2.
saying, I thought you said you cried when he was 2. when he died.
Nah, I was that's when I started watching him. No, when I seen him die or whatever, bro, I was in my partner house in Terrence City or whatever, And he came on the TV. They were like, like my phone blowing up. I ain't nothing but in the fucking 5th grade at the time going to
You had a
6th.
phone?
Yeah.
Oh, your parents love
Oh
you.
God. Like but when it was a flip phone, fat. You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't hear shit.
Better than whatever you got.
but they was showing him everywhere. So I just couldn't do it. I was just devastated for real. And I was sad because I was going on the that's when after he announced his last tour. And I was like, me and my sister were like, bro, we going or whatever. So by the way, I like the Chris Brown too. I ain't like Chris Brown until Michael Jackson died. I ain't fuck with Chris Brown at all.
What's your
Oh,
favorite
until
Michael
after he hit
Jackson
Rio?
song?
At all.
My bad.
Favorite
Huh?
Michael Jackson song?
Billie Jean.
Billie Jean?
Oh, you tough.
You
Oh,
rock.
you
Billie
tough.
Jean.
You rock my world.
Man, what? Man,
Billie
tell him
Jean.
something.
You rock my
Billie
world.
Jean.
You rock my world.
You rock my
My
world.
favorite.
Oh,
That is like
Now look, this
shit.
Hey, look.
Man,
Will never be
he
the
slapped-
same.
He slapped
No,
the
Girl,
shit.
No.
you came and changed
No.
the way you,
No.
the way you
Let me
talk.
tell y'all.
I
Look.
cannot
slapped the
explain.
shit out of
Listen,
Brian.
Listen, that's fine. That's fine though.
slapped the shit out
Let
of
me
his
tell you why Billie Jean the best song. Look, I'm talking about overall. I ain't talking about just the music.
I mean,
Bro, that's the best, bro. Between that and Thriller is the best impact song. Look up on your phone right
I
now.
give you
Oh,
that.
for
I
sure.
give you
Look,
that.
For sure.
look,
Impact
look,
was, yeah.
look and see who got it.
Everybody's biggest song
Look.
is not always their best song.
100%.
That's true.
That Michael Jackson don't have a best song. If you want to be honest,
He got a lot of
Somewhere.
he got a lot of top. He got at least top 20.
Man, that.
Remember the time and that too.
You rock my world, man. From the
That's
music
top
video to the song to
Oh,
the
Jesus.
lyrics.
Bro,
That was
I
that
ain't
a
gonna lie,
bump
my
now.
favorite part, he was kicking them bottles out that bitch. And
Oh,
trying to
God.
stop, he turn around.
What's his name?
Man, my favorite one when he started doing that.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he backstage.
No, my-
Was it?
Chris Tucker had me with your fucking that hoe.
That boy
Chris over
said,
there.
that boy said, he said, go get in this truck.
Oh.
Damn, I can't even talk, bro. Hold on.
I think my favorite favorite Mike song gotta be Rock With You.
Was it, I wanna
Rock with you,
rock with you.
Yeah,
all night. Beat it was hard. Beat it was up
Beat it
there.
was hard. Man, Smooth Criminal was up there.
Human nature is my favorite.
Oh,
Human Nature my second favorite though. Absolutely.
Tough.
You Rock My World is so up there.
I fuck with
Ain't
him.
nigga
I mean,
It was if this town
remember the time.
is just an apple.
Remember the time. Gotta be second.
Again, top
Gotta
20.
be second.
All right, look, everybody name their most. Top 5 Michael Jackson songs.
But I say why?
That's tough. I can't go.
Why?
That is hard.
I can get into it, bro. Hey,
Top
look.
5?
Here we go. I'm going. Look, he's gonna be Billie Jean, Thriller, Beat It. Then the main 3. Yeah, bro. Thank you. They like, bro. They,
Man,
bro,
like, you rock
they,
my
look,
world.
Listen.
Billy,
If you
Beat
know
It,
Michael Jackson, bro,
Smooth.
that's what gave him the King of Pop. Them 3 songs.
Was it
He
Dirty
ain't become the King of Pop
Diana?
till then. Oh, Jesus. For real. Now number
That boy
4,
snap.
number 4 would be probably Smooth Criminal. And no,
Yeah, that was
I said, Mike, you okay?
number 5 would be probably be right with you, man.
Yeah, RP
It'd probably
Mike.
be right
Mike
with
been
you.
up there, bro.
They probably right.
Mike the GOAT. Well, I ain't gonna lie, it's probably Drake now, but you know.
Oh.
What Mario at?
Y'all don't want to talk about music.
Number 1 hit.
Most number 1 hits is Drizzy.
The most number 1 hit. Yeah, he do.
It don't matter.
It
He
does
do.
matter.
It
He
don't.
don't have a talent. He don't
What?
write his
Ooh,
talent.
don't say that
Drake ain't
shit.
got no talent?
He just got the voice. He doesn't write his own
No.
shit.
That's
That's
a
a
talent.
talent, bro. You write your own stuff.
No, it's the talent.
A talent is making it sound good. You can write
Yeah.
whatever you want to
He
write.
got money, dog.
That's the problem. That
Bruh,
talent,
You
that's
can
what
write
you
whatever.
talking
And
about.
I done heard plenty of people or seen plenty of people say that
gotta-
Drake
you
came
gotta
up
have
with
a voice.
a verse right then, hopped in the studio, and that was like.
I'm saying Drake
That shit.
used to, that's how we came up.
They
We
said,
came up
they
writing
said
music.
Drake and Jack Harlow. Drake jumped on his song and made a verse in like 20 minutes.
I'm telling Drake.
And they said he had the best verse on that fucking song.
Y'all remember when he had the little Blackberry?
He don't write. He
He
don't
had a
write
hell of
all
songs
his
in the
shit. But
Blackberry.
Wayne even said he don't come up with all his shit.
It's so crazy.
It be their producers that be in the studio with them.
Probably some shit like
Wayne
that.
said he
So
don't
how
come
you
up with all his
how
shit.
you can say Wayne you picking his song? Why you gotta pick Drake's
Man,
song though?
Lil Wayne wrecking harder than Drake.
Oh.
But Drake got the most number 1 hits
Yes,
ever.
Anna.
Drake is the GOAT. Drake is the GOAT, bro.
Wayne don't write all his shit.
Wayne is up there,
Hey,
bro.
look though.
Wayne up there.
Look, Wayne is definitely like lyrically. Wayne is out.
Duh, we
Drake.
all know
Yeah,
he's the
I
best
Drake.
rapper alive.
Yeah.
He's
But
sitting on
he's
Drake.
not. He's not about.
But as of the best artist of all time has got to be Drake
Artist
right
counts
now.
in the
Let me
sales.
tell you,
Now.
look,
Artist comes in.
Look,
the
this what
sales.
it is, bro. A lot of people don't have artists smart or like smarts or whatever. Drake got it.
We got one sitting back down on the couch.
Drake,
What you
Drake got a lot of artist smarts or whatever. With that being told, he know when to do it and how to do it when it's
Yeah.
like he knows.
Cause I ain't gonna lie, he just dropped
you
the
know how
album.
many?
No.
You know how many people say that whole fire as fuck? But you just said that whole ass.
Talking about that new album.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, honestly,
look,
never
look,
mind.
look,
It's supposed to suck for
it's
certain
not for
people.
us. It's
It
not
ain't
for
for
us.
us.
It's for the niggas
It's
that's
for-
like this.
That's a dance album.
And I promise you, TikTok is gonna make that the #1 album of the year. I guarantee you it
Bruh,
will.
you gotta
I
think-
guarantee you
but
it.
them-
It's Drake. And he was smart about it. He put one song for all of us to mess with.
Yes,
That's
bro.
gonna add to the album sales just because we rock with one song. It was like, hey, him and 21 went hard on
Look,
that. So
and
that's
for the-
all they need.
Man, this for the white people that be popping them Zans big in the club. In the
All
next
that.
thing,
You know what? Pride Month and all that kind of
They
good
going
stuff.
crazy.
And I'm telling you, it's gonna be one of them songs that we gonna find catchy. We don't like it now, but
I found one. It's
and
called
by the
Keep 'em.
See,
Keep
I
'em
heard
fly.
Sticky was hard. I ain't listened to
Keep
it
'em
all the
on
way
fire.
through, but I'm
I
telling you,
got it
like,
on
one
my
of them
phone.
gonna be up
I ain't
there.
listening to all his.
Bro, who your favorite artist is, bro? That boy look like Polo G. My bad, bro. Who your favorite artist, bro?
This the fucking song y'all talking about?
No, man.
Yeah, nah, Jimmy. Yeah, he went off. Him and 21 went off on them.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm on copyrights.
No, turn that shit off. What you play over there?
Hey.
No.
Yo.
In your mindset over
That
there,
boy like he about to sing with the mic.
Out that gate.
Oh, okay, hold on. Put the mic back. Oh.
But yeah, man. I hope y'all like this episode, man. We know it got a little heated in this bitch, but hey,
It did.
But that's what a podcast for. That we
That's
get
what-
to
that's-
argue.
that's what
you
keep it
fuck
interesting.
niggas. Come on, we like,
That conversation not over with.
yeah, we like lawyers in this bitch.
Oh, yeah, y'all looking at the filtered version. Y'all should see what we say when this camera off.
Nigga, we attorney got them.
outside.
See what the fuck they doing about that?
Talking to you by 2 inches.
They finna fight out. Oh, my bad.
Niggers.
Hey man, like, comment, subscribe on all social media platforms. Man. Shout out to my boy Sam. He in the building. Go like,
Yeah.
comment, subscribe on all of his stuff.
Out the gate. On Instagram, it's Sam Thomas Official or whatever. On YouTube, it's Sam Thomas TV. On TikTok, it's Sam Thomas TV. Go get everything.
We're gonna put it in there for y'all. Man.
Yeah, man. Y'all go follow our
Shout out to the bros, straight out the gate.
straight
Shout
out
y'all
the
get
mo-
some applause or whatever.
Y'all boy go follow our page straight out the gate.
Podcast alive.
Remember that, man.
Shout out to Vibe Street. Shout out to us. Shout out to them. Shout out to Whoop.
Shirt out, nigga.
Remember that, man. We're gonna be y'all new favorite podcast, man. It's been another good
You know the
episode of
vibe.
Straight Out the
Big
Gate, man. Y'all fuck with us.
Peace
Yeah.
out.